Hello, Universal listeners. Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, the Tarot MC. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am going to be doing a reading that is a little bit of a follow-up to the message from your deceased loved one's reading. This reading is called Who Has Your Back on the Other Side? So if you feel like the person that you lost, or if you've lost someone in the past, if you still feel like that person is with you and you want to know, or maybe you just start feeling energy around you, you want to know what that's about, you want to know who your connection on the other side is, that this is the read for you. So I started shuffling the archetype cards to help people pick their pile and trying out some new angles. So thank you for humoring me here. And I'll figure out a good way to do this. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't like that as much, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. So the 5 different piles we have are Storyteller, Artist, Saboteur, Scribe, Knight, and I'll go into the attributes of each of these archetypes so that, you know, when you think of your person, it will align with one of these archetypes. And the messages that we are going to get are the general messages they have for you using the Star Spinner Tarot. Light messages or light attributes about you, things that you'll need to know, are going to be done with the Kawaii Tarot. Shadow attributes, hey, need to get your attention. Hey, something that, you know, is really kind of SOS, danger, urgent. Okay, maybe not danger, but very important message that your person is trying to get to you will be read with the Tarot Z. And then we will get advice in the form of a Moonology Oracle and the Work Your Light Oracle. So I am going to go ahead and shuffle and get these messages out. I am also going to fast forward. This is for people who want to see the shuffle, who like the shuffle, but necessarily don't want to wait. So go ahead and fast forward through this. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1, Storyteller. And what we are going to do is we are going to put these off camera. And as we get to those, we will get to those readings. Alright, pile number 1, Storyteller. So this is a person who has the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. The shadow attribute is making up tales that harm others. So this could, I'm getting this is a person of family relation or someone who very much felt like family. And I'm not getting a gender so much from this card, so take that as that resonates. So okay, what I'm getting is this is somebody who you listened to a lot as a kid. This is somebody who liked to tell you stories as a kid. So that could be a parent, that could be a grandparent, aunt, uncle, cousins, or maybe a babysitter. Oh yeah, but I'm sensing very strongly that it is a family relation. Wow, okay. This is somebody who recently passed. Normally I don't take death so literally, but because we are doing a read about those that have crossed over, that are still supporting the living on this side, I'm going to take that as I passed very recently. And this could potentially be a parent. Notice how we have a parental figure looking on to a cherub child here. This is also death and rebirth. So I'm going to, this is somebody who passed recently, but their message is that even though I've gone, there's new opportunities on the horizon for you. So don't stay stuck. Don't feel like I'm here. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the messages that's coming across. Please take it in the gentlest manner of which it's meant, but your loved one is saying don't stay stuck. Take time, mourn, grieve, but do not stay stuck. That is the biggest message coming through here. So the lighthearted stuff that they want to tell you. We have the Page of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. A 6 of Pentacles is a cup of give and take. Both parties benefiting in one way or another from giving or receiving. So there could be potentially a new love on the way. The Page of Cups. Cups are the suit of emotion. Very young. It could also be creativity as well, the birth of creativity. If you're starting projects, if you have something that you are passionate about, what I see here are the opportunities to balance that out and really put it on the path that you want it to be on, and that there will be good give and take there. So that is a really beautiful message coming from your person. So what do you take heed of? What do you need to know? Oh, wow. Now, I believe this is the moon, if I recall. The zombie tarot, or excuse me, the tarot Z is big into its symbolism. So give me just one moment. My apologies, because depending on that will influence the read here. But I do see the 5 of Cups, so if that is the moon, which I think it is, the message is somewhat clear here, but let's be thorough and see what we have here. Yep. Okay. So that is the moon. That is confirmed. The moon is what is our shadows, our darkness. Things in the moonlight do not appear the same way that they do in the sunlight. Do not wallow. Wow, that is very clearly coming through here. Do not wallow. Do not stay stuck in the shadow side, because you do have new opportunities coming along, and that's so easy to do in grief. It's so easy to get lost and let that grief cycle within us. And look at this. I don't know if anybody else can really feel this the way I'm feeling it, but it seems like that cycle of grief. So I'm getting very clearly, do not get stuck in this cycle of grief, because you have new things that are coming along, and it's going to be balanced, and it's going to be I'm hearing a rebirth of your creativity. Things are going to get started back on the path that they should have been before this person passed. Your advice is confidence is your key to success. So that's doubling down on the Five of Cups. Don't get lost in what is spilt. Have confidence in the 2 cups that you have remaining that are still full. And your oracle card is Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So have faith in your light, because your person is saying, I believe in you. You should believe in you too. And really own your confidence. Know that it's going to be the key to your success. So, pile number 1, thank you so much. That was your reading for who is your person that has your back on the other side, and what messages do they have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If so, please let me know in the comments. Like the video. Share it with a family member that may need to hear it. Subscribe to catch my future readings, and know that I am sending you love. I am sending you healing. I am very sorry for your loss. I hope that this reading helped give you some healing. So thank you so much. I hope to see you on a future reading. All right, we are going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2 here, which is Artist. The light attributes, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. The shadow attributes are using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. So this is somebody who is very creative, very vibrant. I get a very friend vibe from this. So this could have been a close friend, somebody that you've known a long time. This doesn't feel as much family-wise. If it is family, it may be, I'm hearing an aunt that you weren't terribly close to, or maybe a cousin, but this is much more of a friend that may have passed on. Or even a mentor is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's see what general messages they have for you. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, what I'm seeing here is somebody that did not walk away from their comfort zone, and it has cost them dearly is what I'm hearing, or it's starting to cost you tangibly. This isn't just emotionally anymore. This is starting to affect you physically in the world, because I'm hearing there's an opportunity to move towards something better, but you decided that comfort was best. So what is the light message that we have for you? We have the King of Swords and we have the Fool in reverse. So right away I'm seeing that delayed new start, the Fool in reverse, the start of the new journey, the zero, the start of the major arcana. King of Swords though, I would like some clarification on the King of Swords. I want to know if this is a person or an attitude that the watcher has. What is this King of Swords? Spirit, please clarify the King of Swords. Oh. Okay, wow. So I'm just going to take the first card that popped face up. We have a couple different cards here, but I'm just being told to take the one. So I'm hearing that this is somebody that has held you back. Where you once were a king and a queen together, or I'm hearing we were royalties. So this may not necessarily be a romantic relationship. This could be another kind of partnership where somebody has manipulated you, and it's delaying your new start. So it sounds to me like you're being very, very cautioned here to connect back with me. Connect back with me. If there was a painting or a picture that you looked at, or a medium that this person used, like colored pencils or paints or whatever they used to create, I'm hearing get in touch with me, touch that, or connect with it to connect with me, and you'll know what you need to know. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a very clear message. This is going to be very blunt. So again, please bear with me. With the Sun here and the Page of Swords, I'm hearing it's going to feel like you're an amateur, but cut the dead weight. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but you're being told to very clearly start exploring. If you're not ready to make that physical change yet, start mentally exploring what your life could look like without this King of Swords in your life. So the King of Swords is somebody who is logical. He not just has all of his ducks in a row, he has those ducks military trained to catch his side glands and move a certain way. This is I'm hearing a control freak big time on the King of Swords, which is normally reversed, but because it's influenced and brought out this Queen of Wands in reverse, yeah, start exploring what your life could be like without this person. Your Moonology Oracle is be bold and make the first move. So that very much reiterates everything that I was picking up on in this reading. And your oracle is awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. What could your new start look like as you awaken to the idea that this person has really turned your world upside down, not in a way that's delayed starts, in a way that's delayed growth. If you're watching this message, this is a very clear message for you that you are going through that awakening, and hopefully this is confirmation for you for what you needed to hear. But you have a friend on the other side who still, I still carry you the way you carry me, is what I just heard. So hopefully that helps give you some healing and peace. If so, please let me know. I would love to hear it if this is your story. I hope to catch you in the next reading. If this reading helped you in any way, please leave me a comment, leave me a like, share the message with somebody who may need to hear it, or subscribe. But otherwise, I hope to have you for a future read, and it was a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and move on to pile 3. All right, pile 3, Saboteur. This is somebody who didn't know when to stop when they were ahead, is what I'm hearing. highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring into your life. Includes the self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. I'm all rebel, baby, is what I just heard. That's funny. Okay. Ooh. Whether this person was male or female identifying, they had a very masculine, not a masculine presence, but a very take charge presence about them. This is somebody that you spent a lot of nights worrying about. I'm hearing I would come get you in a heartbeat if you needed me. And this person is saying for you on the other side, when you need me, I am there in a heartbeat. Wow, that was very clear, very powerful. And they want you to know that they appreciate the time that you spent worrying about them, the sleepless nights. It didn't go unnoticed, and it isn't going unfelt or unreturned on the other side. What do we have? Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow, Nine of Swords twice here. So the Six of Swords is a card of moving away and a card of rest. And the Nine of Swords in reverse, I'm hearing you can take space now to stop worrying. You don't have to worry about me anymore. It's okay. Rest. Get the break that you need. Get the reprieve that you need. Yeah, if you stay in your head for too long, you're gonna remain closed off, and you're gonna miss out through this mentality of I need to protect. We have the Two of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles. So your person is saying, please let go of the worry, because it's just going to put you in your own head too much, and you're going to hang on too tightly to that. Meditate and contemplate. So process. Okay. I'm hearing that the time has come for you to really start processing this person's death and the fact that they are still walking with you on the other side, and that will help bring you some emotional healing on New Moon in Pisces. Your light oracle is the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribes. So this person could have been part of somebody who was part of your soul tribe, and that's why you still think about them and feel them, even though you may not have necessarily been close in the 3D when they were still here on this physical plane. So pile 3, I hope that helped bring you some clarity and some light and some healing. This was a really fast read. This was really clear. So I know this message was for somebody, and if you're that somebody, I would love to hear from you. So if so, leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know that this was your story. Tell me about your person. I'd be really curious, because they have a really interesting, mellow energy to them, and it's kind of neat. So I'd like to know more about that. All right, let's go ahead and move on to pile number 4. The Scribe. Preserving knowledge and information. The shadow attribute is altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. So this was somebody who very much wrote all the time, whether they were an author, casual writer, or they journaled a lot. I'm hearing you always saw me with a pen in my hand. You always saw me writing. So let's see what the general message is that they have for you. Do not give up your hope on love. So this person, were you? This is somebody who had love for you, and I'm hearing that it got in the way of romantic love for you. So take that as it resonates. It's only going to be for very specific people. But we have the Star here and the Two of Cups, and the Star is wish, hope, song, a prayer. We see it if you're particularly in the US or the Western media. Placing all your hopes and dreams on love that will come one day. So, yeah, the message very clearly here is do not give up on that romantic love that you are seeking. The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So, I'm going to be very blunt here. This may be for a pile that is divorced or has undergone separation in a long-term romantic partnership. The Queen of Swords reversed is somebody who uses their words to hurt and manipulate. The Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. And if the message is don't give up on love and don't give up on that romantic type of love, then yeah, I'm going to just go out on a limb and say that the watcher is most likely divorced. But do not give up on love. The dark things, the heat, the what do you need to know? Okay, the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. What I hear from this, and again, please take this in the gentlest form possible, because that is what it's meant to be delivered with love, and it's meant to help you grow past what it is that you need to grow past to heal and get back to that hope and that love. I'm hearing you fought very hard to plant seeds where you knew they would not grow. So the big message that I get for you, pile 4, is that from your person is that you need to start listening to your intuition. Don't fight it. You're fighting it. You fought it hard, and it led to some very bitter hurt enough that your person on the other side had to come through and say, hey, don't give up on love. So your moon oracle is have faith in your dreams. What a beautiful reiteration of the star here. What do we dream about? Flowing water, a beautiful maiden or maid or in a field, but all things beautiful. So have faith in your dreams. Also, I love that the artwork is matching. That is kind of a full synchronicity. Your light oracle is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Pile 4, you are very supported. The energy coming through from the person who embodies a scribe is very warm. It almost feels grandfatherly for some. So I don't know who that is for, but please take that as it resonates. And if this is your story, I would love to hear it. Know that your person talks to you through print. So if you see a newspaper and you see a word or a sentence that is something that this person would say, that is them saying hello, that is them connecting with you. So they want you to know that they're here, they walk with you, they care about you, and that have faith in your dreams, because this waxing and waning that you're doing, it will pass. Don't give up hope. Don't give up on that love, because it is here for you and it is in your path. Trust in that path. All right, pile 4, if this is your story, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. And if you're feeling a little shy but you still want to show some love, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Otherwise, I hope to catch you in a future reading. I hope this reading helped bring you some healing, and I am sending you all of my good vibes. All right, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and move on to pile number 5. Pile number 5. Your person embodies attributes of the Knight. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry, love of honor. Shadow attributes, allegiance to a destructive ruler or principal, romantic delusions. So, your person on the other side has strong romance vibes. We have here the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. I am getting goosebumps because this message is coming across so clearly. So, I'm just going to say it as it's coming across. My love, you're having a new start. You're having new passion, and you're questioning whether I would approve, whether it's okay to move on. And the answer from this person is yes. So, right off the bat, whoever that is for, your person, you were my sun, you were my brightness. I want you to be happy even though I'm not here. So if this is your person and you're looking for that confirmation, that is it very clearly. Let's see what the Kawaii Tarot has for us. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me. Is that? No, that is. Okay. Sorry. Six of Lollipops. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, don't worry about a failed new start because you're going to have that sweet victory. Again, Six of Wands is victory. Happy homecoming. And yeah, maybe this is failing to get off the ground because you're questioning whether it's okay to truly let go and move on. The shadow messages that we have for you are the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse. Very bluntly and very clearly, if you stay defensive and you keep your walls up, it will not lead to the emotionality that you're looking for. You cannot ice this person out, is what your loved one on the other side is saying. Because it's going to throw things off course. So be very, very cautious. Or that is something that could have also happened in the past, is what I'm hearing with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Your Moonology Oracle is luck is on your side. So reach out. Have that conversation. Not all faith is lost just yet. And if you're wondering if you're doing the right thing, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So you may have already, I'm hearing you already gut checked. You already checked in to see if this person would be okay with you moving forward. And this is going to be a confirmation for reading for somebody that yes, it's okay to move forward. And if this has already started to happen, reach out, but know that you got to let those walls down. So that is your message from your person on the other side. That is who has your back on the other side. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this reading, if it resonated for you, you know the drill. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If not, I will catch you hopefully in a future reading. I hope this helped provide some healing and guidance. And until next time, happy listening. Thank you so much for joining me.